Hello, my name is Amy Vonderhaar. I'm a teacher here at Dawn Community High School. Since the COVID-19 came suddenly, schools were suddenly forced to shut down, including Dawn Community High School, which gave us no time to prepare you, our students, for how to navigate Google Classroom and other sites. This tutorial is how to navigate Google Classroom, how to join Google Classroom, and how to go to the meetings with your teachers at that time. If you're using an Android or an iPhone, both have app stores. It may be called an app store, it may be called a Play Store. You're going to need certain downloads for your phone. The downloads you need are Google Classroom, Google Chrome, Hangouts Meet, Google Slides, Google Forms, Google Sheets, Google Docs, Google Calendar, and Google Drive. The main ones for right now that you need are Google Drive, Google Classroom, and Hangouts Meet. So in your App Store, those are the names you're going to type in and install on your phones. Once they're installed, then you're ready to begin. Once you have installed all these apps, you want to type in Gmail into your search engine. A Google Gmail account will show up. It should look something like this on your phone. So on your email, you want to type in your first name, last name, at dawnpanthers.org. Okay, every student has a dawnpanthers.org email through Gmail. And it's your first name, last name. For example, john.doe@dawnpanthers.org. Once you sign in, it's going to ask you for a password. Now, the password is provided to you by your counselors, life coaches, or your building coordinator or your teacher. You need to ask one of them if you do not have your password. Your password should be Dawn Panthers and then 4 numbers. Each student has different 4 numbers. Please contact these counselors, teachers, building coordinators, or life coaches for your password. Once you have downloaded all the apps, what you want to do is now you want to, let's say you want to navigate your classroom. Now, if you have an iPhone, it may look different, but because I have an Android, I've never had an iPhone. So I'm going to do this by an Android. So there's several ways that you can get into your Google Classroom. But the best way is to, when you download your apps, if you download the Google Classroom app, you're going to get an icon on your phone that looks like the Google icon right here, where my thumb is. Okay, so you want to click on that because the other ways are just too difficult. This is the best way. See? Oh, yes, it looks much better. So if you go in here, click on whatever class you want. Let's say I want to go into KIPMAS. I click on KIPMAS. It says, welcome to your classroom, learn more. You just dismiss that or you can learn. Now when you go in here, now you can see all your assignments this way and you can do it that way. Down at the bottom, you're going to see stream, classwork, people. If you hit classwork, now it's organized by subjects. And of course, if you're at the main building, YWA, YMA, you're probably just clicking into each subject. If you're a satellite, you're probably clicking into whatever satellite. For example, Colwayne Northwest, Don West, Melrose East, however your satellite teacher has named it. And then you can do your classroom materials through there. Under useful materials, you'll see apps you'll need by using a phone, and this kind of shows you what apps you need in case you try to open up a form or a slide that a teacher sent and it's not opening. You can go back and re-look at what you need to open, but you make sure you do download Google Drive. That's important because that has all of them. And Google Classroom for faster access. You definitely need Hangout Meets. Now, Hangout Meets is by Google LLC. There's also called Hangouts. It's got 2 apostrophe marks. You do not want that one. You want Hangouts Meet. So make sure you type that out in the App Store. And the icon looks like a camera. So Hangout Meets looks like a camera. It's going to look like this right here. So now that shows you that. If I go back, okay, now I'm scrolling down. I see social studies, science, English, math. Now, if I look through let's look through social studies. These icons over here, if you look at them, if they look like this, these icons are materials that you need to read. This is the lesson. Now, when you see an icon like this and it's got lines in it, looks like a piece of paper with lines, like a notebook piece of paper, that is your assignment. Okay, that's what you have to turn in. So, let's go down here. Here's science, English. So let's go to an assignment that you would have to do. Okay, this is an English assignment, and it's a book called Speak. Now, there's also discussion questions. Now, when you click on it, it looks like this. Go up to instructions, okay, and there's your assignment right there. Now, you're just going to type in your answers right here for each question, and when you scroll down, you'll see a submit button right here, and you want to hit submit. Now, not all teachers are using this. They have different forms. If you have problems, you need to contact your individual teacher. Another way that some teachers are doing it, if it's not created this way, is do your assignment on a blank sheet of paper, take a picture of it, email it to your teacher. Now, if we go back, we're going to look at Stream. Okay, here's the Stream. So this is how you navigate your classroom. Now, you also have to do a live meeting with your teacher at a certain time. When it's time to do that meeting, you're going to click on this camera button that is up here to the right of your classroom. When you click on that camera, it automatically puts you in that classroom. So you're automatically connected. So make sure if it's 10 o'clock, I know all satellites have to log in at 10. At 10 o'clock, you just want to hit that camera button right there. And you're automatically in the meeting. Okay, I hope this helps. If you need anything else, please contact your counselors for more information. Thank you.